I hate iPhones. I've always hated iPhones. I hate people who use iPhones. I even hate people who don't use iPhones, but sometimes wish that they did. iPhones are glorified Fisher-Price activity centres for adults. Phones for scaredy cats too nervous to learn how proper technology works. Phones for people who honestly believe in feng shui and beard oil. They're the Jehovah's Witnesses of technology. Constantly ramming down your fucking throat that they own the bloody thing. Now get off my doorstep, you twat. The battery lasts as long as my tolerance for people complaining about the fucking weather. It's constantly too hot anytime the thermometer goes past 20. The sort of people go to the Sahara and complain that they get sand in their sandwiches. It's summer. It's supposed to be hot. Shut the fuck up. If you walked onto an aeroplane and they told you that the fuel was going to run out halfway on your journey, you would ask for your money back, but you'd pay 600 quid to Steve Jobs' estate and not give a bloody flying fuck that your phone runs out of battery. Before you inevitably get mugged off by the bus driver, of course, who couldn't muster up a smile if you wanked him off on the back seat and then told him that his wife had died and he asked for 6 quid to go 1 kilometre down the road and back. I know I'm lazy, but don't tax me for it. We've got to a point in our society where we have to carry a massive battery power pack thing around. It takes 2 bloody millennia to charge, you need a backpack for it, and it only charges your battery about 2%. Just so I can get an extra bit of time catching imaginary monsters that nobody can find because the game's as broken as my will to stand on the bathroom scales. You need about 10 chargers for all the different pointless gadgets that you own, and your computer looks like Medusa's fucking head. There's wireless charging, of course, where you put your phone on a little island thing, but you can't move it, so it's completely pointless since I can still use the phone whilst attached to a lead. But wireless charging, you can't move it. Stop wasting our time with pointless inventions. Invent something else, like a better battery. Samsung, please. The size of your phone's changed, a bit like ginger ale. Gingers used to be considered the devil's spawn, smelling of piss and bullied. But of course now they're cool and interesting. Same with the size of my phone. If I walked into school with that massive Motorola, I'd have been equal to the gingers. Now I've got to carry a massive phone around the size of a 70s TV to be considered cool. The screen on my new Samsung goes to the edge of my phone, but Samsung don't supply bubble wraps. That's an extra thing to worry about. But I've got a beard and a neighbour's cat. I don't need another responsive fucking ability, but thanks anyway. You go for a drink with your mate and you can say the most amazing thing. Oh my god, Bill, they cured mad cow disease and Marina Joyce with 1 pill. And then silence. Then after 5 minutes, he looks up and says, What? What? Fucking what? Do you know what? Fuck you. And your Korean piece of shit phone, you dickhead. I paid 6 quid to get here. I paid £7 for a skinny frappe and mocha latte. If I wanted to be ignored, I'd go and get myself a girlfriend. But that won't bloody happen since I'm about as confident as a pair of cheap leggings on a fat bird. And a penis the size of Braille. On a side note though, a blind girl once told me I had the biggest cock she'd ever known. I said, you're pulling my leg. You can fuck off and all, tumbleweed, you bane of everyone's cheap fucking jokes.